Oh man. Oh, morning.
Yeah. Haha.
Look at that, well cool.
Morning everyone. That's us parked up near my old house at my parents and walked down to Strathclyde Park, and that's us just making our way along the side of the Clyde down south to Lanark. We're going to Lanark today and we'll get it's Sunday, so the trains don't run until like 10:30 or something like that. So I drove up. There's a graveyard up there. That's where my grandparents are buried, so give them a wee wave. And also just down here actually is where we buried my first dog, Bobby. I had him since I was a wee guy. Lived for 15 years. So this hat, by the way, it keeps riding back in my head, and I'm worried it's going to end up being a bit Bronski beat, you know what I mean? Not quite the look I'm wanting to go for. But it's lightweight, it's crushable, you can stick it in your pocket. It's got the mesh, well ventilated. It's just, keeps going right back in my head. Hey, run away, run away. So yeah, this is a nice bit. I've walked up and down here quite a bit. Not much further past the L Country Park though. But this bit I certainly know is nice, so I think it'll be quite nice today actually. It's meant to be a nice day. It's cold, and again it's like autumn, so there's all the really nice colours. Right, let's go. Good girl. Aye, so we're all Bronski beat today. Keep getting distracted, the colours are so nice, it's such a nice day today. Cold, crisp, the time of year, autumn, really vibrant, lovely colours. So I keep getting distracted, wanting to take pictures all the time. So yeah, Strathclyde Park to Lanark, 15-16 miles. We'll see how long it takes us. I'm going to go a bit slower today because I've got my decent camera with us, so I want to get some good pictures. So let's go. What an absolutely unbelievable day. It's lovely. Here's one of the wee hides coming up, so we'll go and have a look. There's a hide over there, there's a guy, a photographer in there. And there's another one over there. Looks like there's someone in there as well. And then there's one there. So this is the end of the bit at the L. We keep going down there, the Clyde. I actually walked around this with my sister. There's if you want to see it, I've got a video of it. We came from here around back. I thought this was really cool. This used to be a curling pond. Hey, come on out of there. You're not allowed to go curling. This is cool. 1700s and 1800s. I was saying this last week that here and over there at Shatley Row, they're absolutely cracking places to go walking. Really nice. And you know, if you come out in a morning like this, get up relatively early, nice crisp day like this, see with the morning mist, and the dew and the grass and the light and the autumn colours. It's just really kind of magical. It's awesome. You know, you can get a good breeze in and still be back for the afternoon, you know, mid-afternoon maybe, or even earlier, and have a relaxing Sunday afternoon. It's really nice about here. Here's Brian Hman down, doing some graffiti, some mentions. You're not very good at it. This is pretty cool. Although, do we go along there or do we go along here? It's showing that we go up this way. Alright. Who you sent it? Who you sent it? Clyde Walkway, link. Aye, the link's there, but the Clyde Walkway's actually through here. Are you going through there? Right, slowly. On you go. Slow. Good girl. Yes, very good. We don't know when a car might come fleeing, do we? So see up there, look. See that car? If you take the turn off for Lark Hall and Lanark, and then you head down that road towards Lanark, it takes you past like the garden centres and all that sort of stuff. That's that road there, right there. So I actually recognise this bit now. Pretty cool. It almost seems quicker to walk. It seems this walking down the Clyde, it kind of seems like a more direct route. Obviously, to drive from where we started, you know, between Hamilton and Motherwell at Strathclyde Park, to here it would have taken about 5 minutes or something, and it's taken us quite a bit longer than that. Whoa! What is... ah, that's the Priory. That must be the Priory there. Awesome, check it out. See it? Oh, that looks totally cool. Awesome. I know about it. There's a Facebook page. Well, there's actually a group. There's a Facebook page. I forget the name of the page. It's like Clyde South Lanarkshire Walks or something, I can't remember. But there's a Priory group as well, and there's a group of people who are trying to save the building because it's in a dilapidated state. They've boarded it up, stops the young team going in and wrecking the gaff, you know. But that's the first, I've never been, I've just seen pictures of it. So that's the first time I've seen it. It looks awesome. Gonna have to do some research when I get home now. Is it Cambusnethan Priory, I think? Really cool. It's a bit far away, so I don't know how well you'll see it. I've taken a couple of pictures, so if you check out my Instagram account, it's just Hounds of Howgate on Instagram. I'll hopefully have some up there. I've just got my wee 35mm lens in my camera as well, so I used the zoom in my other one, so I'm not sure how good they'll come out. If they're alright, I'll put them on Instagram. This is pretty cool. Not that we go along there or anything like that. Who are you sniffing at? Some sort of pipe. I think that must be a Polish beer or lager. But why don't we have lager like that, you know, like with bison and tigers and lions and all that on it? I'd give up the Guinness and start drinking beer if it had that sort of stuff on it. Or an Eagle. You know what I mean? Pure awesome. We seem to be heading up to the road, or at least towards, we're leaving the Clyde. The Clyde's down there. We must go up and around for this wee bit. Quite cool, I like bits like this. Oh yeah, here we go. You know you need to go through that though, don't you? You can't see something like that and not go through it. Demon! Oh, you getting a wee drink there? Let's go. Yeah. Oh, come on. Slip City. Fortunately, there's quite a bit of litter about here, which I don't like. Let's see where this takes us. Some lasses with horses there. That's pretty cool. We've taken a wrong turn. We've came all the way up this hill for nothing. Got to the top of it and I went, wait a minute, this isn't right. Going too far away from the Clyde. And it looks like we've missed our the trail. I was going to say it somehow, but it may be because we were going through troll bridges earlier on. I suspect that might be the case. So if you're coming to do this, don't be going through troll bridges. Or if you do, go back the way you came. So there's quite a lot of walking on roads like this. And there's the road to Lanark up there still, and the Clyde's just down there. This bit isn't really that good, walking along these roads. It's alright, you're still out in the countryside, but I'd rather be next to the Clyde itself, you know. There's the Priory, Cambusnethan Priory, and over there's Hamilton, that's where we've came from. There's the big building on the left, I think that's the council building. And there's the bigger one next to it. I think that's also a council building. And then there's that, what's that tower? What's that there? Is that maybe the comms tower or something, or the water tower? Can't quite see it. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it will be, that'll be Hamilton. Pretty cool. Probably going to start taking a wee set of binoculars actually with me for these day hikes. I'm carrying more and more for my day hikes. That's me got 3 cameras and another lens, jacket, a couple of tripods. If I fling binoculars into that, it'll be one more thing. But it's good to carry a bit of a heavier rucksack because then it's not too far away from actually backpacking. All my stuff's so super light these days that, not my winter bag but my summer bag, you know, it's not massively different for this. That we've got a wee bit of road walking here and it's really busy. This is going to suck. You have to walk up this road a wee bit to cut off to the right from what it looks like. It's dead busy, people drive really fast, so I'm not looking forward to this. We need to go over here. Yeah, this sucks. Here we can walk up on the verge. We don't have to do this for too long till we cut off to the right. Just a bit unpleasant. Because it's Sunday, so everyone's coming out to the garden centres and all that, and out for their Sunday drives and all this. I just checked, it's basically just over this bridge, right there. Clyde Walkway. Cool. Aye, did you see that? South Lanarkshire Council thriving in safe driving. They might drive safely, but nobody else does. It's actually quite interesting when you're coming on walks like this, how much, well, there's a bogey, hang on. You realise how much traffic there is and how, I mean, I drive. You know, I stay out in the middle of nowhere in the countryside and I have to drive. Otherwise it's like a 2-hour walk for me to get into a train station. And there's no buses or anything like that. So I could cycle. I do have a little folding bike. So what I sometimes do is cycle in and you know, you fold up so you can take it in the train. You don't need to pay anything. But it does the job. Folds away so I can put it in the back seat or the boot of my car. I can take it in the train, no problem. Folds away really quickly. It's not a mega dear one, rally, it's a rally one, so it's a good wee bike. So that's what I do. So I'm guilty of driving a lot, but you don't realise how many cars there are on the road and how much a problem. I see all that pollution and how quickly folk drive. It's given me a bit more of a different perspective. I would really like to commute less, because I have to commute to my work as well. There's a nice wee bit, look. Is there a like in there? Are you going in for a wee drink? Didn't even see them there. Are you coming? Yeah. I don't think I've got her stuff in waterproof bags. The stuff in her wee rucksack I normally have in waterproof bags. I don't think I've... Anyway, I was rambling there, so let's keep going. 7.75 miles. So we're just over halfway. What time's that? 10 to 12. So that's not bad. Yeah, it's really nice about here again. There's just that wee bit, the wee bit of track coming out of those Cambusnethan woods, and what, maybe about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes of track walking, that wee bit of smelly road, And then we're out onto this. It's lovely around here again. Honestly, from Uddingston Grammar south, it's been really nice. I didn't like that first day Glasgow and all that. It's no nice about there. This is really nice though. It's really accessible as well. There's no bits where the track's rubbish, so you could even take, like, you know how you get those like off-road buggies? It wouldn't be too much of a problem even taking that. Pretty sure you would be able to do that. I mean, the majority of people I'm seeing actually are cyclists and dog walkers. There's been one walker, been predominantly dog walkers and cyclists. Just one other guy hiking. It's quiet. It's been pretty quiet as well. It's not really too busy. Some sort of rammy. Whoa! Look how cool that is. Check this out. It's like a gateway house, an old gateway house, and it's got an archway and a bridge that goes over the Clyde. Looks, it's fairy tale looking, you know. Really nice. You probably won't be able to see it just now with the sun. Is that not totally cracking looking? It was actually up for sale a few years ago. Right, you going through? Oh, right, that's you. Back a wee bit. There. I've actually always wanted to come along here and see this. Brilliant. We're down here. There's the back of one of the garden centres. Often they have like farmers markets on at the weekend and all this sort of stuff. It's quite good. We're just short of 10 miles just now, so the 10-mile mark's coming up. If you download the route from Walk Highlands, it's to New Lanark. Now, there's a bit of a discrepancy. I've plotted it on Garmin Basecamp, and one of you guys recommended an app, which is totally awesome. You can, it's like £24 a year, and you can plot the maps. All the maps are there, loads of different types of maps, and you can download them to your phone for offline use, or just use them online. You can plot routes on it as well, really easily, easier than Basecamp I found, and export them as GPX files for your GPS. So that's been super good. So I plotted the route on that as well, but to Lanark, and that's saying something different as well, distance wise. So I'm not sure exactly which one's entirely correct. So just now it's saying we've still got like 8.5 miles to go, but so that would be like more an 18-mile day rather than 15, 16, but we'll see. Clyde Walkway. Here's someone's left a smelly old jacket for you if you ever need that. You know, you might be out on the trail hiking. Oops, you know, I've left my jacket, I forgot my jacket, I'm a bit cold. Oh look, here's some good chap left one for us to put on. So that'll do. You just, you know, mark that in the route description. Emergency jacket. I would say this is nicer than Chartleroe as well. If you who like just like wee afternoon or day walks around South Lanarkshire, genuinely think this is nicer. Because the scenery, the environment, the changes. You know, there's bits of open farmland, there's bits in woods, native woodland, artificial planted woodland, bits down next to the river, marshland type areas. So you get a good mix. Oh look! Oh, they've put it on half a tree. Tops came off it. Unlucky. This is quite interesting, this tree here, because I may be wrong, but I read one place, one time, that these horizontal, like how these limbs are growing out horizontal. That's artificial. I think they split part of the tree and artificially grow it out. I'm not quite sure why they've done that. I've forgotten that part. You would think it might be as like a wee seat or something like that. I don't quite know why. Aesthetics of the time or something. Now there is this wall here, so here's a number, 1758. I'm going to there's some more research I'm going to do. I'm going to carry out some more research on that. What you would search for, I don't know though. Making limbs grow horizontally in Scotland, you know, or what, I'm not quite sure. I think I read that about, I don't know where I read that now. If any of you guys know anything about that, let us know in the comments. I'm quite interested in that. You just imagine it was like Robin Hood, you know, cutting about. Oh, I need a wee rest. Oh look, here's someone straightened that limb out as a wee seat for us. Let's get us sat down there. What's this here? Oh well, that's not good information, that. Not good information. Look, it's still frozen in here. The sun's not touched this bit yet. See, look, this is another built out bit. There must have been some in here at one point. Not quite sure what, but maybe part of an estate or something. Right, on you go. Right, get you through that gate, Moss. Get you through that gate. Right, there you go. Slow. Ah, you see this? Here's some more information for you. Irish cobwebs, this is mould. Get that information read. Aye, look. What's this been here? It's cool around here. All the colours are really saturated just now in this light. Oh, look at this here. Aye, the light, like back there, it's all super green. Really dark hues of green. What a brilliant day. This is perfect weather for a walk. I was going to come out yesterday, but I got fully drunk on Friday night and was up to the wee hours of the morning, and I was just having a rare old time to myself, basically, getting all the tunes on and all that. I didn't wake up till late o'clock on Saturday, so I decided just to hold off and come out today, and I'm glad I did, because yesterday was kind of overcast and today's not. It's bright blue skies. Look at that. Some sort of chopper again. Oh no, it's a plane. It's one of those wee micro guys. Oh look, the glider behind it. Didn't realise they went as fast as that. Awesome. I actually got someone one of those flights as a present one time, and we went up to, it's like a small airfield outside Straven, and that's where they fly from, and you can actually get them to give you you can give them a route that you want to go, and they'll plan it for you. So it's not just a set route, like they'll fly over your house and all this for you if you want. It's really cool, and it's not mega dear either. The longer you're out for, the dearer it is, of course, because there's more fuel. But that was really good, and the pictures she got were of the cottage, my cottage and the farm I stay on there now. It was brilliant. So that was really good, really good. Right, we're up here now. The leaf collector. So here's the app. It shows the ascent and descent. It's got all the different OS maps. As you can see, it's got all the different OS maps. So as you zoom out, it changes map. And as you zoom in, so you can see we are here, so what's that, just over halfway. And then it's changed map. Yeah, and it's showing you, so there's the dots are the waypoints I plotted in. we can see the actual trail here, and between the waypoints there's this blue line, that's the route line where the distances are calculated. Moss, hang on. Oi! And the green line is where it's tracking us. I'm not sure what the battery consumption's like when it's on GPS mode. I'm not sure, I've not used it before. I just thought I'd have a nosy. I'm not actually, because I've got my GPS, but I thought I'd see how long it says it's 7 miles to go here. So that's us done 10.3 so far. Aye, well it's 7.59 it's got to New Lanark. So we're about right. But yeah, it's I'm really pleased with this app, View Ranger it's called. And you can go and learn all about it, but it's super easy to use. This is back down to the Clyde side again. Quite close to it. Oh, do you know how disappointing this is? Oh wait. What's that wee smelly thing? Well, at least we got one wee info board. But a tree, ash trees. Cracking day. So the ETA is about just before 3:30. Sun sets at 4 o'clock, so that's perfect. And we'll jump in a train back up to Motherwell and walk down the road and get the car. It's about a 15-minute walk from the train station to the car. This is pretty cool, check it out. It's like a bench. Some tanks left an old camp chair there. Some slim folks went right through there, look. Might be me next. Hey! Just the one. Look, they've held them in place with sticky tape. You know what I mean? Come on. That was never going to work. They've probably fallen off rather than been nicked, to be honest. We're going through here, Moss. Right, on you go, nice and slow. Slowly. Good. Oh, that's good. Good girl. Hey! Old coal bang adjacent to the path. Cool. You come out just there, cross this road, and you're just in here. There's a smashed up pumpkin for you if you're hungry. Emergency rations here, look. That looks really cool. The structural engineer I use actually stays just up there. Just thought I'd let you know that, you know what I mean? In case you're needing any structural engineering done. Walk the Clyde Walkway and nip in. It's nice about here as well, actually. Look at this. It's a wee railway. How good is that? You want to go on that, Moss? Oh look, it comes along here. And there's go-karting. Oh no, it's not even go-karting, it's some sort of like tricycle thing. It's not quite the same, tricycles rather than go-karts, you know? You really need the petrol, don't you? But anyway, this wee rail track looks cool. Kids would like that. I'd like it. I'd go on it. Didn't even know it was here. Wonder if they allow dogs. Fire. Smoke. It's like someone's trying to burn damp leaves or something. I wonder what that's all about. So we've got less than an hour to go. It's like 3.75 miles or something like that. And that takes us to a bit where we peel off the Clyde Walkway, then we've got to walk up into Lanark. So I reckons we'll be there about 2:30 and then we'll be up in Lanark, so we should be in Lanark 4:03. Then there's a train every 20 past the hour and that'll be us. We're pushing on because I'm wanting to get a particular train, so I've put some music on for inspiration, you know. So we're rocking a bit of Cher, Loving Understanding. Hey, let's run. That's about, I don't know, 14.5 miles or something like that. Uphill, of course. Trail running, Mozzie! That's the hydro there. So it is. Apparently there's steep sides. Oh, there's a wee squirrel. Hey, hi on, Moss. Yeah, apparently there's steep sides close to the path, so we need to be careful here. Trail run didn't last long. That blonde suit. These are the steep drops. See down in there, it's a big waterfall here. So it's all barriered off, but if you've got a dog they could easily run through there, you know. And then away down there. Pretty cool. Oh man, look how cool this is. That's like some sort of old like steampunk thing. Gonna need to get a picture of these. What's this thing doing? Oh, it's all moving and all that. Pure Terminator style. Unfortunately we've got some of this smelly bit to walk. Check it out, is that not the coolest like little Wendy house you've seen? That's proper style. So that's Lanark up there, just up there. So you'll probably know where this is. It's a big massive windy hill. So you'll be glad to know you don't have to walk up that. Just going to cross here. We're actually going down here, following the Clyde. This is a Clyde Walkway still down here. Aye. Oh, this must be the old bridge. Clyde Walkway over bridge and turn right through gate. Cool. Oh man, I was wondering what that smell was. It's this jobby plant for the full of Lanark, I think. With some ducks in it, like. Oh, that is one smell, by the way, geez, oh. Woo! So that's us coming into Lanark. That's 3:05, so we've got 15 minutes to make it to the train station. Oh. Oh man, my calves are on fire. Woo. We'll make it.
Motherwell, Belt Hill, Uddingston, Cambuslang and Glasgow Central. Passenger safety information notices are located throughout this train. Glasgow Central.
Were you even meant to fit that in your mouth? It's half the size of my face. Half it. You're shame mother. Oh, the wee beggar. Yeah. Oh. There's the old library across the road when I used to go to. This used to be the town hall, but then it was a nightclub. Now it's God knows what it is. The Zone. Dance to the beat. How low can you go? So that's us. We basically just have to go back and get the car. So it's about 5 minutes down the road now. It's a pair of socks there. So next time in Motherwell you don't need to worry about bringing a pair of socks. Just lift them. Emergency socks. Free for anyone. Is this the police down here? That's the police. Maybe there's been a murder. Was it in here? It was a few weeks ago I was saying in one of the earlier videos. Look how nice it is over there, by the way. Basically a guy was dumped there. Folk have been saying a body, but he wasn't dead when he was dumped there, but he died in hospital later on. So absolutely leathered to a pulp, basically. And folk, you know, it's new houses. Folk had moved in, you know, brand new house, probably paid what, maybe 250, 300k or something like that. Big fancy new house. Going out to walk the dog. Oh, what's this? A guy lying there, kicked to smithereens, which isn't so good. Jaws. That's the Jaws boys. Shout out. That's the local young team. Here we are. Okay, so 19.1 miles. We've done it in 4 hours 40, with a moving average of 4.1 miles an hour. And it reckons we're stopped for 1 hour 48, which would take it to just under 3 miles, and if you include the stopped time. But you can see that it's pretty flat as well. And yeah, it's almost, you know, 19 miles. Almost 20, so you should allow for 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 hours. Allow for 7 hours in total, something like that. just that's if you're planning on getting trains. The trains from Lanark are quite regular, even on a Sunday. They don't start till about 10:30 on a Sunday in the morning, but they go on till later on. I looked and I didn't scroll past like 20 past 7, because I knew I wouldn't be as late as that. So that gives you an idea, you know, you've still got plenty of time. Although, as you can see, that's 4 o'clock now, the sun's kind of setting, and it'll be dark soon, so I wouldn't be walking any time after that. As we get deeper into winter, so it'll be spring before you've got any longer days really. Right, that's you. Just getting Moss our dinner there. That's us done for the day. One more step towards the border and one more walk in. So I'll see you next week.